Hey guys, Rexhard here with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today I'm going to show you this spreadsheet behind me. Basically it's got all the champions in the game so far. It has the game suggested set, recommended from my own opinion, and then obviously PvP also from my opinion. So on the side here we have a set perks and the set icon and the amount of items and where the chapter drops. So for example, up here we do have Roaring Tulpa. So we have a Terror set here which does plus 15 health and you need 2 pieces. It also drops in Mythic Chapter 2. Vanguard set which does 15% defense and it only requires 2 sets. It also drops in Mythic Chapter 6. We have a Rage set here. It gives you plus 20% crit rate and it requires 4 pieces to make a set bonus, and then a Mythic Chapter 4 drop. Ash Magisteria. So it drops Raider set, gives you plus 15 speed, it requires 2 pieces and it drops on Mythic Chapter 3. Avarice set grants 50% bonus damage when attacking an area of effect. Triggers once per round. It is 4 pieces. We have a Dragon Scale set which takes 30% less damage from critical strikes, which is also a 4 set, but that drops in Mythic Chapter 9. Next we have the Queen of Tides, which drops the Warrior set here, which does 15% attack, 2 pieces, and it drops in Mythic Chapter 1. Next is the Curse set. So Curse set does after attacking there is a 35% chance to attack again using the basic A1 ability. That is a 4-piece set and it drops in Mythic Chapter 10. Next is the Revival set. Restores 10% of max health at the start of the turn or 20% if under 30% health. That is also a 4-piece set and it drops in Mythic Chapter 8. Next is the Witch of the Wind, which drops the Raptor set. Plus 20% focus. It is a 2-piece set. Drops in Mythic Chapter 5. Next is the Assassin set. Attacks have a 50% chance to deal bonus 50% damage. It is a 4-piece set. If you are not aware of this yet, that set does work on true damage champions, so Bran, Ricard, Marion Shadowblood, Auroch, anyone that does HP percentage damage, that does really good on them. Next is the Faith set, which converts 50% of healing provided into a shield that lasts for 1 turn. 4 pieces. It drops in Mythic Chapter set, Mythic Chapter 4. Now this set would be really good on Blackhorn, Mythesia, any really strong healer. So even Connor, Rodria, CC, any of those champions that are really good at healing. This set would be amazing because that would negate some of the damage that your champions will be taking. So if you can farm Witch, that will be one of the sets to keep an eye out for and then convert your healers into. Then we go into the Gemini Dragon here. We have a guard set here. Grants a shield with equal strength to 30% of the max health for 3 turns at the start of the battle. That is a 2-piece set. So generally this is a really good set for Nathalia. A lot of people got a Nathalia and she's an epic champion. She's very easy to build. Just purely because that is a buff. Now there's one champion you don't have to worry about the speed tuning, any of that stuff, because it does grant the shields on the champion, so she will automatically buff herself, give her the immunity and attack up. A fantastic set for her in PvP and PvE, so that's the little highlight there. Divine set here. This character has a 30% chance to counter an attack with a basic ability A1. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched my previous videos, but I do have my Hakron in this set. The reason why is because the battles that I'm doing now, because I'm like, I would say I'm endgame now, are not lasting as long as they are. So when Hakron gets hit by those bosses in the dungeons, right, they attack multiple times and they generally attack Hakron. So with Hakron's A1 ability, he has a automatically reduced cooldown on his ultimate when he uses his A1 ability. And now because the bosses do multiple attacks, he does pop off a little bit and by the time I get close to killing him, I normally have a 2 max health stack, or maybe even max stack health buff from Hakron up there. So that's basically why I have Hakron in that set. Next is the Rebel set. Attacks have a 20% chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn. That is a 4-piece set. This is a really good piece. Sadly, doing Dragon is one of the hardest dungeons to do, but be aware that is this is a complete endgame dungeon. But the Rebel set has so many uses on so many champions, especially ones that do AoE. But we'll get into that a little bit later. What we're going to do is I'm gonna just So basically on this spreadsheet we have a character name, obviously with the icon and the name. We have the first tab here that has a game suggested set, and then I have my opinion on the recommended set for PvE. So there's two set pieces here, or 3 actually. So we got 2 4 pieces with a 1 set off piece. So basically, like for example, Lydia here is in a curse set and an assassin set with an off piece as a raptor set. So the reason why is because the curse set obviously triggers her A1 ability, and the assassin set to help her do bonus damage, and then obviously raptor for the focus. So if we jump down into the to check out Lydia's skills real quick here. So the reason why I suggest a curse set is to apply this accuracy down on champions. So this is based on her focus. Now a Raptors does a passive ability of focus, which will give you a higher chance to apply this focus, as any debuffs, as you should know by now, is based off the champion's focus. Now that is why we do a offset for focus, because that will naturally give her a 20% focus on whatever stats you may already have on her. So that's just a little bit of less focus, less worry that you need to worry, and that little bit of extra focus does not go astray. Obviously, so I recommend a best in slot PvP set for her would be a curse and raptor set. Now I recommend for her PvP set would be a dragon scale, raider, and curse set. Obviously best in PvP would be a curse and raider set, because of the speed would help her go a little bit faster than the enemy, and obviously you want that accuracy down so they can your champions have a chance of dodging those attacks. But that will be it for the video. I'll go into a greater detail one for the legendaries after this video is posted. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.